And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Michaela Loves Gymnastics. How you guys doing this evening? This is going to be another little brief video, but we have some things to talk about. First of all, let's talk about this. Update to the rules to my last video. The rules to my last video was that you had, the new rules are you have to pick a 6-person team. Any girls from the Soviet team between 1980, we're going to bring it back down a couple of years, 1982 all the way up to 1992. That's a good 10 years. And any American girl from the era of 2011 all the way up to present day gymnastics. Now, some things to keep in mind. If you're going to remember, in 2011, Shawn Johnson was competing, Alicia Sacramone was competing, Chelsea Mimmo was competing, and we're using these girls at their peak. So you can use Shawn Johnson if you want to for your team. Just remember, you're going to use her at her peak because she competed in 2011. You can use Nastia Liukin if you want to because she competed in 2012. Just remember, you're using her. You can use Bridget Sloan. You can use anybody who competed in 2011. Now, with that being said, this video is going to be on part 2 to what I think happened to the Romanian team, partially, and where I think the hope in Romania lies. Where I think the hope in Romania lies is that they have a talented group of juniors that has the potential of being great superstars for Team Romania in the future. The challenge for Team Romania is that do they have the coaching staff to coach these new girls? Or are we going to get the same group of talented girls and when they turn seniors, they don't know how to do anything other than what most Romanian gymnasts know how to do? So that's part 1 to my issue with Team Romania. And part 2 to my issue with Team Romania is that they let all their coaches come to America. Why didn't Mihai Brăștin go back to Romania and save that program? Why don't a lot of Romania coaches, because Romania is a poor country and it sucks to live there. No offense to Romanians, nobody wants to live in a communist, former Russian, ain't nobody got time for that, in the words of Sweet Mama Brown, or whatever her name was. So, with that being said, let's talk about next in this episode of Michaela, because, this is a scatterbrain edition. This is, I'm playing, this is just, let's talk about some things, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me for my hair bonnet, but your girl just it wasn't about that life today. My favorite gymnast, Dominique Dawes, how she should be recognized in American gymnastics as one of the greatest until Simone Biles, because she should be the 2003 to 2000, the 1993 world champion. She should be the 1994 world champion, and she should be the 1996 Olympic champion. But, of course, she fell in all those competitions. But let's go back to a fantasy world where she didn't fall. Dominique would have won the 1993 World Championships, which would have took the shine off of Shannon Miller. Dominique Dawes would have also, if she wouldn't have fell on the vault, would have won the 1994 World Championships, which again would have took the shine off of Shannon Miller. And then Dominique Dawes, if it would have been for a fall on floor exercise, would have won the 1996 Olympic Championship. So, yeah, let's always remember that when we mention the name Dominique Dawes. Anyways, thank you for another edition of Michaela Loves Gymnastics. See you guys.